It has been quite a while since I've said this, but hey guys, and welcome to my next Walking Dead reaction. My reaction to the season 10 finale. It's been quite a long wait. Like so many things have gotten announced since season 11 will be, I believe longer, but I'm feeling a lot of emotions and, I guess disclaimer or whatever, for those of you who know and who follow me on Twitter, that I've said that I have recently had a death in the family of somebody that's close to me. So I'm currently kind of dealing with that right now. I felt okay to record today, so that is why I am doing so. I just, if I'm prone to more tears than usual, how would that be possible? I know, but that might be why, or not, I don't know. We all deal with these things differently, I guess. It's been, I feel like, I feel so strange right now because obviously I'm going through that. But for the past however many months, I can't even remember how long, it's been a while, I've been like waiting for this episode and wanting this episode so much. So I'm like, I'm still really excited and like I have that sort of, but I'm also kind of like sad in my heart and there's just a lot. I'm feeling a lot of things all at once. I have no doubt in my mind that they'll deliver for this finale though. I've really loved the writing of this season so far. I think it's been absolutely amazing. And it's just, I feel like particularly seasons 9 and 10 have really reinvigorated my love for these characters and just why I love the show in general. So I'm just really excited to watch this. So yeah, I'll shut up. Let's get into it. Oh, we're just jumping right into it. Fuck, okay. Sorry.
I'm scared.
Oh!
But together, they make a mighty weapon. That's who we are.
Oh!
Alexandria, the others. The ones that aren't here.
Oh!
Those that might find us help.
Oh, wow! Oh my
Together,
god!
we will. And that's how we
Whoa!
survive.
Oh boy.
Together.
I mean, I kind of knew she was like, but it's just still so good to see her! Oh, he's officially lost. No, don't begin, don't begin! It's okay if you guys want to go on holiday and just, you know... Oh my god, that's insane! Fuck!
Turn back for home.
No, baby.
This journey, your journey, must be completed. Not just for you, but for all of us here. And that's what I want to remember. That we gave it everything we had.
Oh.
Even if it means I gotta carry you over my damn shoulders.
Oh, we all need Ezekiel's positivity and optimism and encouragement. Yes.
I don't hate you for what you did.
Oh, Lydia, don't make me cry.
She was never really my mother. Not in the way that matters. So thanks.
Oh, wow.
And I'd like it if we can still talk. Whatever. get to find your own way. Can be something else. So can you.
Wow, that was kind of beautiful. Oh my god, no, not the name, not the, oh, my whole heart. Oh my god, that's fucking insane. I know the Whisperers are fine with it, but that's still pretty terrifying. Aw. Might bring up some PTSD for her. Oh, sweetheart.
In the center. Brown plaid shirt.
Just wound. Hey.
That's a great team. Lydia pointing them out, Diane taking them out. That's a great team.
Might be one of our own.
Oh God.
They're coming up.
Oh my God. Oh my dear sweet Judith.
If Rosita argues, just come and fight out.
They're never gonna trust me, you. Doesn't matter what we do now. Like you said, I ain't no hero.
Oh, wow. Lydia has some words of encouragement for a few people. Oh, love. Back away, back away, back away, back away! Ah! No! Oh, God! Oh no! Oh dog! I would love it if they were playing one of his songs. I was just throwing that out there. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Check the horses!
Yes. Oh, now it's really not the fucking time. And oh God, he got that. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, not the horsies!
He said you go back in there and you hunt the skins. You take them out one by one.
How do you leave them away? I will. It has to be me. I can do it.
We'll deal with this later. Come on, we gotta go right now.
Oh, Lydia.
Someone needs to stop them from cutting the rope.
No, whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa.
Tell her, eres mi media naranja.
Half orange?
She'll know.
Choose. Come on.
Wait, wait. Wait. Wait.
Where'd you send her?
Oh no.
You're safe.
Oh no. Fucking that was cruel. That was really cruel. There we go, guys. Take him out.
Shit.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. There you go. There you go. There you go.
In darkness, we are free. Without nothing, we are free. We can break
Wow.
now to end the world.
Holy shit, Daryl! This team. You don't really like each other, but this team. Well, at least Babe is at peace with it. That's great. Wow.
Shit. You know who that asshole was?
Yeah, nobody.
Oh shit! Wow, she's even got the walk down. Like she looks, the movements are very similar to how Alpha walked.
My choice. I finished.
Carol, baby. Don't. Carol. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. We need it. What? Carol. Oh my god.
You told me to find my own way.
Oh, you know, Henry would have loved to have seen that. Oh. Well, that really this made me cry. Wow. Girl, let that go. Let it go. Gabriel, you scared the fuck out of me. The absolute fuck out of me. Oh my god.
Thanks to her. And her.
Thanks all around, people.
You still got me.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Baby. Oh, I have missed you. I have missed you. Oh, well, somebody found her. As long as he doesn't lock her in a room and give her a bunch of hallucinogenic drugs, I think we'll be okay.
We're not turning back.
Damn. You're one really horny dude.
Weapons down! Hands in the air! Now!
The train cars are giving me Terminus vibes, and what the fuck? Whoa! What are these, like, discount stormtroopers doing?
Weapons down! Now!
Stephanie? Is this a... I don't... Girl, you better pop out and fix this situation. I don't know. Oh, God. I really, truly loved this finale, even though it made me cry. For for various reasons. I thought that there was, I don't know. I'm sorry, that last scene is really getting to me. I don't really know, like, are these Stephanie's people? Are they different people? I don't really know. Again, disclaimer, I say this a lot in my videos, and I'm so sorry if I'm repetitive, but I don't read the comics. I used to read the comics way back when, but given that I find it to be way better for reactions, for me to not really have an idea of what's coming. So there are possibly plenty of you watching this that know what's going on or whatever, but I personally, I don't know. So that last scene's going to be really interesting. Or it was really interesting, and it's gonna, we'll see what happens there. Quite a few things. Wow, there's a lot of things to cover. I really loved the Whisperers as villains. I really did. I think I will be so bold to say I believe that particularly Alpha was probably my favorite villain of the show. I think Samantha, I know that it wasn't her last episode or anything, but I just want to say this as a whole. I think she did an impeccable job playing her. And I think that they had this story go on as long as it needed to. I really think that they did a great job timing this. And they did an impeccable job with them as villains. You know, if we go back and kind of think about how we were introduced to the Whisperers, and in that graveyard, well, I guess that wasn't the first introduction, but one of the big introductions, I guess, that graveyard scene where Jesus died, and how scary it was. I mean, I felt like there was an actual kind of really scary factor to that. And really playing up on the idea of you don't really know. You have to, look at their hands, see if they're holding a weapon or something like that. You don't entirely know who's a walker, who's a whisperer, and all of that. I really genuinely have loved the way that they established this threat and have kept, it kind of going, and the characters they've introduced. Alpha and Beta being, very significant parts of it, but also, we have Lydia and someone like Mary, that, I think I did really want to say that I have really enjoyed this kind of like arc with the Whisperers. And, Beta, 100%, I think he... I think he was at peace with what happened. It's the one thing very intriguing about, I feel like both him and Alpha was, if somebody bigger and stronger takes him out. No, I'm not saying, but I'm just talking about the mentality. They're kind of okay with it because that's nature's way, or however they probably wouldn't put it that way. We are the end of the world. We don't have emotions, which on Alpha's part is a whole bunch of bullshit, but probably on Beta's part too. But they freed themselves, and so I genuinely think when in those last moments he was very, very, very okay with it, at peace. I liked a lot that it was kind of Negan and Daryl together ending him, so to speak. I liked that Daryl got the, because there was that, I still think about the Beta and Daryl fight. Like, I just, that was so crazy. So I was kind of wanting a rematch. I thought it was going to be more of a rematch of like fight. But I do kind of like that because I've talked about this in many reactions before, so I don't really want to, you know, repeat myself too much. Although it's probably been a while since you've since maybe you've watched any of those reactions, as it was a while ago. But I really kind of, you know, Negan and Daryl are very different people, and I don't necessarily think, well, I mean, take away the history, right? Let's take away the history, which that's a big part, obviously. But, you know, they're very different people. So I think it would be even hard for them to work together, even if they didn't have all of this deep-seated either resentment or just history, a whole lot of history. Because I do, you know, I think, I find them to be just very, very different people in how they just approach life in general, but also, you know, all of this. And yeah, so I think, at least, they kind of had that moment together. I don't think that you know, completely changes anything, but you know, I think they've had a couple of moments together throughout this season to kind of maybe sort of get kind of on the same page and understand each other a little bit more. So I did really appreciate that. A lot. I love seeing Maggie again. You know, kind of brief, I guess, in this episode, but, you know, I did know that she would be probably more than likely be back this episode, because they said that she, at some point, it was announced at some point that she would make an appearance in season 10, and we ran out of episodes, you know what I mean? Like, we ran out of episodes, and so I had a feeling that we would see her, but I kind of forgot about that. Like, I genuinely, you know, I've been going through a lot lately, so so it was really great to see her, and that scene with Gabriel, I don't know, fuck that. Okay, fuck that. Fuck that, that was so mean. That was so mean. And oh my god, I mean, I was losing it, and love Maggie, but oh god, that really got me. Because, you know, it didn't. Look how far he's come too. Like, I was going through the like run of emotions and just thoughts in my head of like, not just like, you know, oh, I would be sad if Gabriel died, I would, but just how far he's come. Not, you know, just when you think about when you first meet him, and just, you know what stuck in my mind too, when like Maggie like came in and, you know, saved him, or I don't know who that is, saved him, but random citizen, that he, you know, and she hugged him and everything, Gabriel, it kind of, I don't know, I just flashed back to that scene of, you remember when they first got to Alexandria, and Gabriel was saying how you can't, telling Deanna that you couldn't trust Rick and company, that group, and all of that stuff, and Maggie overhearing it, and you just see this seething hatred, like, you know, like, do you guys remember that scene? End of season 5. But it like came, and I'm like, oh my god, look at not just how far, but like how far they've come, like, and how far Gabriel's come, and, you know, like, I 100% genuinely watching that scene thought, yeah, I mean, he's gonna go out. If I feel like it completes his character arc so beautifully if he goes out kind of being a last line of defense for people to escape, you know, seeing as he locked people out way back when, you know, he's come so far since then. But oh man, that was mean. That was not nice to me. I was really feeling things during that scene. But I'm glad he's still around. Oh goodness. Gonna be interesting to see what Maggie's been up to. I think that's interesting. There's so much. Lydia had a great episode. I think Lydia had a really, really good episode. I genuinely, you know, really loved the interactions that she had both with Negan and with Carol. I think in her own way, I mean, especially in the last episode where she kind of, you know, let loose on Negan a bit emotionally and she got it all out there, you know. I think that it's kind of, you know, you still have to grieve even if maybe you have a lot of resentment towards the person that you're grieving for, so to speak. You have to make peace with it. You have to come to terms with it. And I think that you were kind of seeing her have a lot of growth in this episode and come to terms with it and kind of understand it. And I really liked the moments with her and Carol. I like that, you know, she was very hurt by Alpha, and I think she knows Carol was too. And I think that Lydia has a very kind and forgiving nature. Even though I don't necessarily think she feels that she needs to bestow forgiveness on anybody. I don't think she really thinks that she needs that, but I genuinely really kind of loved and that, you know, kind of that last moment with her and Carol. You know, Carol's gone through so much this season. Carol's arc this season has been quite you know, just having this drive and this thing that you can't get out of your head. And I think this need for vengeance and not really being able to control it and having some not so great consequences happening because of that. Sorry, my leg is falling asleep, so I'm situating myself. And I really kind of like that it kind of shows that she's at peace now, Carol. I think it will be great for her to see that Connie's alive. I think that will maybe also help her get even more at peace than she was initially. So I find that that was probably pretty important for her to kind of see that it's over. It's over. And there really was that moment where I think she hold on one second. Okay, sorry. I've been sitting in this position for a while. So I need to go stretch my legs because I was like, I have more to say, so I can't just wrap it up. You know, for a while now, I think Carol, the episode that always really sticks with me when it comes to Carol is the episode Consumed. Way back when. I'm doing a lot of season 5 callbacks. I didn't intend that, but I am. Where, you know, she kind of she takes a lot of weight of the world on her shoulders. She takes a lot of weight of, you know, doing things that maybe other people wouldn't do. You know, I think that was what a lot of Consumed was about, and it kind of gave a lot of insight into her character going forward. she kind of does the things that other people wouldn't, so that they don't really have to, you know? And I think because of that nature, she feels as though she's too far gone. And I don't mean that in the way that the governor meant it way back when, but like more so in the sense, well, maybe in a sense, but kind of like too far gone. Like there's no redemption for me. So like, you know, she's kind of at peace with that, but she also, I think it's important that she kind of, I don't know. I just genuinely think that she was kind of like, it's over, you know, and now I can rest. There's a lot of, you know, what happened in episode 14, I believe. That was the one where she was seeing Alpha, I think, right? I think. You know, that was kind of all coming up, and I think that she was absolutely okay if she just, you know, went off the cliff. And I'm really glad that Lydia was there to kind of stop that, because I think, you know, I would assume Lydia, who grew up with Alpha, had to kind of know that, you know, people are complex people and it's not just black and white. As much as maybe Alpha tried to simplify things a lot in their world, I think it's kind of, I think that there's a certain empathy that Lydia has for people who may have done questionable things or maybe not the right things, you know, and especially with the focus of Carol and Negan in this episode, I think that that became very evident. You know, and I mean, just think about it, you know, if you know, Lydia cared very deeply for Henry, would Henry want to see his mom just walk off a cliff, you know? Lydia probably thought of that too, you know, I don't know. Anyway, that was, I really, really loved the moments between her and Carol. Absolutely adored it. I was very emotional during that whole sequence. Oh my God, I just feel like there's so much. I'm trying to make sure I kind of hit everything. But a lot of emotional moments. And you know, I love shows, and Walking Dead has proven this a few times, that we don't really need a giant death to, we did lose Beatrice, and I think that also goes to show how much, you know, like Carol is so very numb to pain. I know that there are going, I'm assuming there are going to be quite a few people who are not going to be very happy with Carol in that moment that she didn't, but I genuinely don't think there's anything she could have done. That's my own opinion, and I think Carol has been very, she's witnessed a lot of shit, and she's a bit numb to a lot of that as well. So, but I do know that we've lost Beatrice, technically lost Beta, and but I like when I can feel like such strong emotions, and you know, it doesn't have to be tied with a death. You know what it can be tied to? Literally just loving these characters and caring about what they go through. And I deeply care. I deeply care for these characters. It was a little hard when I did hear the news that The Walking Dead would eventually be ending. We have quite a few episodes before that happens, so, but yeah, I care a lot about these characters, so let's sad. Even though there's going to be different spin-off and things, but it's sad. A couple of little things that I want to, I guess, make note of before I end this video. First thing, so very happy to see Connie again. I know that if you guys have been following my reactions, she has just become one of my favorites. I absolutely adore her. I think she has a tremendous spirit and strength. And I'm really happy to see her, at least, even though she does not look to be in the best state. I'm very curious to see what has happened to her and if she will be okay. And how she's doing mentally and emotionally and for whatever it is that she's had to go through. I think that's going to be really interesting to take a look at, and I hope she'll I hope to see more of her. Obviously, she was not in a good portion of, you know, the second half of this season, but I'm very excited to see her again. And I will love to see both, you know, a lot of people's reactions to seeing her again. I think Kelly, Magna, Daryl, various people, very excited for that. Hopefully she makes it to them for that to happen. The other thing that I want to mention is I'm still waiting, and I hope that they give us this moment. I really do. I hope it's not off screen. And this is a random, I don't know, kind of random moment, but I really do want to see Daryl, Carol, Maggie, plenty of other people too. I mean, I could list more, right? Rosita, Gabriel, Eugene, you know, all of these people, but very particularly Daryl, but, you know, reaction to the fact that Michonne went to go look for the brave man. I want that so bad. And yes, I mean, again, if you guys know, Rick is my favorite character in all of television. I just absolutely adore him. And one of the reasons why I adore him is the amazing relationships he's made with people over the years and the kind of family and community he's built. And particularly Daryl, who did not give up looking for him no matter what. You know, that's his brother. I want that reaction. So obviously there was a lot of shit going on in this episode. I wasn't sure if we were gonna get something like that. Obviously we really just, they just dived right into all of the action this episode. So, but just so you know, I'm still looking for that reaction. I'm looking for it. This was lovely. This was, I really enjoyed this finale. I wasn't really sure, oh God, sorry. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to record today and how I was gonna feel and everything. But in tough times or when you're not doing the best, The Walking Dead has become a bit of a lovely kind of comfort zone for me. Even if it rips my heart out and stomps on it. That's how I feel about it. And so I'm glad I watched this today. I definitely cried. I got some tears out and, you know, I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now, but I'm happy that I did that. Okay. Whew, before, sorry, update. I'm getting so emotional, I can't think of the things that I'm supposed to say before. World Beyond, I am not going to record until tomorrow, which is Monday. I think that's how I'm going to kind of do that. kind of from now on. So if you are looking forward to my reaction to World Beyond, I hope that you are. Yeah, you just look out for that on Mondays rather than Sunday nights, if that makes sense. Okay. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Sorry that I'm crying so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.